Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Today I'm planting Profusion cherry zinnias in our front walkway, and if I have enough, around our Chinese pistache tree and our park strip near the sidewalk. This is a favorite annual of mine. I've planted vincas before and they've done very well. I have to pick something that can definitely withstand our heat and sun. We've been running the air conditioner already. It's been nearing 100. Last weekend we were in San Diego and gorgeous weather. We were there for college graduation. And since we've been back, we've been running the air conditioner consistently. Today it's a little bit cooler, but our summers can start as early as May, and these will last us all the way through November. That's about the time it starts getting a little bit cooler for us, and they grow 14 to 18 inches high. It says on the tag you can space them between 20 and 24 inches apart. I put mine much closer together because I like them to look very full. By mid-season, they'll be spilling out onto the walkway and onto the grass, and I just really like that look. So I'm gonna use a little bit of slow release fertilizer and get the holes drilled out. We actually had to order drip. I went to all the hardware stores and they were out of 1/4-inch inline emitters that were every 6 inches. I think I saw some 1/4-inch that had emitters every 12 inches, but I do prefer the ones that, the 1/4-inch that has emitters every 6 inches. The other evening, I pulled all the snapdragons out. Back in October, I planted Snaptini violet snapdragons. I think they were violet. They were deep, deep purple, and they didn't perform the way our snapdragons have performed in our back garden, the ones that are much taller. The Snaptinis are a little bit more short, and they just didn't grow super full. So I was ready to part ways with those, and we went ahead and ran the drip last night. So I'm gonna get them all planted, and we'll see if I have any leftover zinnias to put anywhere else in the garden. I typically use 4 flats, but I thought, ooh, just in case these are so hard to come by, I went ahead and ordered 5. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. Yesterday, as we were finishing up planting, our neighbors needed our help. They're moving, and so they had several people over here, and I thought, well, let me just put everything on hold and we could go help them a little bit. They just bought a new home. And so late last night is when I came in and finished mulching everything, and we used a compost as our mulch. I think it turned out really nice. This is the first time in a while that I've actually been able to plant something and show you guys that has actual flowers on them. Everything has either budded up or doesn't have any blooms on it yet. So this is really something pretty for me to look at. I planted them super close together, which you do not need to do. They grow about 14 to 18 inches tall. And I would say, probably within, maybe by the end of June, these will start spilling out into the walkway and a little bit onto the grass. And that's why you probably can tell I planted them a little bit in from the border of our grass. And that's a look that I like. My husband kind of is like, can we keep them trimmed up from the edge of the grass? But I kind of like that look of them spilling over. This walkway is an area that I do splurge on twice a year. I posted this on Instagram last night, and in the spring and fall, I do spend a little bit of money on annuals just for this area. And it's something I don't mind doing because these will last us all the way up until November, just because we have a long, hot summer. We're going to be filming a front garden tour in the next few weeks. And with temperatures reaching 100 degrees consistently in the next 10 days, I think these will really put on quite a few more blooms than they have now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.